Hello everyone, and welcome back. I know it's been a long time. Anyhow, I wanted to talk about probably one of my favourite gaming franchises of all time, Mario Kart. When they announced Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I was like, oh my god. And I was really disappointed when it wasn't a launch title, because I thought it could have, done well as a launch title. But, Nintendo hasn't talked about it for years. Nintendo's good at that. It didn't concern me unless I got a coin, I couldn't defend myself. But on the whole, most attack items can be used as defense as well.
What's up guys, George from Gaming UNEARTHED back again, here to make my channel name make sense. Welcome to the rebirth of Gaming UNEARTHED. No, not the channel Gaming UNEARTHED, the series Gaming UNEARTHED. The series where we talk about games in great depth, regardless of whether they're old classics, new games, relatively unknown games, or in today's case, games that haven't even come out yet. Super Mario Maker 2, revealed in the 13th of February 2019 Nintendo Direct, is going to be released on the Nintendo Switch in June. The original Super Mario Maker was released on the Wii U in September 2015, and is critically acclaimed as one of the best games on the console, jumping onto a lot of people's top 10 Wii U games lists, including mine. There was also a 3DS port released in December 2016, however that was not quite as popular as the Wii U version. The premise of Super Mario Maker is to create and share your own Mario levels. As Super Mario Maker was released to celebrate 30 years since the release of the original Super Mario Bros. On the NES, there are many enemies, objects, items and themes from all over that 30-year history to combine into unique stages personalised by the player designing it. While the original Super Mario Maker was incredible, there were quite a lot of things missing, like certain Mario themes, items and features. Super Mario Maker 2 looks like it will upgrade on the original, but let's have a piece-by-piece look at the trailer to gain a real oversight of the game. So here we can have a look at the level designer interface. Across the top is a varied selection of blocks, enemies and items to place on the level, and down the side is what game style the level should be in this case it's Super Mario World, which is returning from the original game, the terrain, what looks to be a new feature involving a video camera, not really sure about that one, the amount of time to beat the level, what looks to be a checkpoint flag of some sorts, 2 people, which could potentially indicate a multiplayer functionality in the game, being able to see Mario's path in the last run, and the play button. Also, the grassland terrain is back. Looking at the screen right now, you can see a new overarching interface, displaying numerous enemies in the center and the right, and some items to the left. This seems to be shown by the 4 options along the top of the screen, showing a block, a coin, a Goomba and a key, each representing the theme of the object you wish to place. In the past few seconds we've had a good look at the numerous objects that are available to place, some of the new ones including a 10 coin, logs and a slanting slope, which is currently being placed on the screen. This was the point in the Nintendo Direct which made Mario Maker fanboys nut. There are some new enemies, the cloud wind things that I don't know the name of. And also the cave terrain is back. The Demon's Son from Super Mario Bros. 3 is back, and this confirms the return of the Super Mario Bros. 3 theme. The moving platforms are new to the Mario Maker world, and the ice terrain along with the new Super Mario Bros. U theme is back. Yoshi is here, so are Cheep Cheeps, mushroom platforms, and the jungle terrain. The on and off switches are a new addition, indicated clearly by red and blue. There is now the ability of custom scrolling across the screen, along with the return of both the Super Mario Bros. Theme and airship terrain. But there is one thing that I don't want to overlook in the top left of the screen. There is a grade box which says 4 out of 50, clearly indicating when you collect 50 coins, something will happen. Perhaps the point of the stage is to collect 50 coins, or maybe it unlocks something within the stage. We can't say at this time. This reveal made everyone double nut. This revealed the Super Mario 3D World theme, along with its unique enemies and items. In my opinion, Super Mario 3D World was the best Wii U game, so to have added it into Super Mario Maker 2 is very exciting. You can still supersize enemies and other objects if you want. You can change the height of objects and put items into them should you wish. The big grey blocks are back, and if you look carefully enough there is a 3D gradient on the objects. The cat suit, the signature of Super Mario 3D World, is also going to be in the game. The purple piranha plants are in the game, and you can control where they move. The multiplying blocks are also in the game, which you use to get to higher or unknown places. One of the big new additions to 3D World, the clear pipes, have made their way into Super Mario Maker 2, and you can still throw things such as fireballs and enemies through them. The underwater terrain is also making a return. Triple nut! Banzai bills coming from the background of the stage, the metal grates to grab onto and climb across, and the Bowser Carnival theme, all in the same 2 seconds. Slow down, Nintendo, I'm gonna have a heart attack. While the Carnival theme is likely linked to the Castle theme because the Carnival was the final main world in the original Super Mario 3D World game, it still looks really, really cool. Platforms that slowly move back and forth have been added, and the spinning blades are returning. Also, back in the top left, collecting 120 coins clearly gives you something. Parachuting enemies from pipes, the ghost house terrain, falling blocks, boos. There's so much I've lost track of what there was and what isn't there. The clown cars are back, including the fire-breathing ones, and paratroopers are also back, and of course, so is Bowser. There also appears to be a really cool star terrain in the background as well, but it might just be based on some of the Van Gogh jungle stages from New Super Mario Bros. U. Boom Boom is a new addition, and I wonder if maybe they'll add Pom Pom as well. So since I nutted about 30 times, let me go change my underwear, and I'll be right back with you guys in a moment. So we've had a look at the trailer and seen some of the new stuff, but here are the confirmed themes, and here are the confirmed terrains. Now of course this is not going to be everything in the final game. I'm sure they kept some things a secret, and because the game has still been in development since the Direct, I'm sure they've also added things while we've been waiting patiently for it to come out. I personally think there will be at least one more theme and 2 more terrains, and a load more objects to place on the levels. So, I'm going to make some predictions. I personally think there will be a multiplayer functionality. This is indicated by the numerous pieces of artwork with both Mario and Luigi in their builder outfits, and also this button on the level maker interface. While multiplayer will likely encompass playing stages, which would open up more opportunities in terms of design format, where you could optimize certain levels for multiplayer, but I could also see a possibility for a multiplayer level designer, perhaps online or using the same console. I think the sick theme will be based on Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. While the graphics of the game are definitely dated, I think a lot could be achieved with it, giving the nostalgic Game Boy feel. Super Mario Land was Mario's first portable adventure, and we cannot deny how much influence the Nintendo portable market has had on Mario's history. Perhaps the theme could end up belonging to its successor, Super Mario Land 2: The 6 Golden Coins. Either one would be a worthwhile addition to the game. I personally think the new terrains are very likely to be a space theme, a mountain theme, a beach theme, and a cloud theme. There should also be the ability to play as different characters from the Mario franchise, such as Luigi, the Toads, Peach, Nabbit, and a wide selection of others. As in the original, you should be able to scan amiibo characters to use as skins in the actual game. Each character should have their own stats as well, like Mario being the all-rounder, Luigi being the high jumper, Toad being the fastest, and Peach being the floater. As an extra addition, unlike in the first games, you should be able to use all items regardless of which theme you're in. Imagine using the cat suit in Super Mario World. That would be cool. So that's everything I can say for right now, but I'm almost certain I've left quite a lot of things out. So I'll do some googling and leave some links in the description to whatever articles I can find, and you guys can do your own digging should you choose to do that. This video took hours upon hours to edit, so I could not be more appreciative if you guys would drop a like and a comment if you guys are excited for the return of this channel's signature series, and make sure you subscribe to this channel if you guys want more. Any kind of support you could give, I would be very grateful. Let me know what games you guys want to see next in the comments. Doesn't matter if it's new or old, AAA or unknown, released or unreleased, concept or mainstream. Just let me know. I'll do my research to the best of my ability. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments and your own thoughts and predictions about Super Mario Maker 2. Are you going to be getting the game when it comes out? Because I know that I am. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.